If the liar has a position, he can even lie to God. After reading it, you can't help sighing. The trick of deceiving people can be so simple, but even the FBI can't imagine such a simple method. This handsome young man was bullied by the school bully on the first day of school. I don't know this behavior of the school bully. It inspired the genius in front of me when ridiculed as a teacher, but he walked to the podium confidently. Write your name on the blackboard.
Quiet down, people! My name is Mr. Abagnale. That's Abagnale, not Abagnale, not Abagnale, but Abagnale. Excuse me, people, if I need to ask again, I'm gonna write up the entire class. Take your seats!
The arrogant school bully a second ago. At this moment, I can only read the text obediently, but the next second, the real teacher came. Frank was calm and said that this period should be his own class.
Excuse me, why aren't you reading?
I'll never come back to Bellamy Jefferson again.
What's more outrageous is when the school finds out Frank has been in class for a week.
He what?
This kind of extremely talented performance led him assign homework to his classmates. They even held a parent-teacher meeting.
Your son held a teacher-parent conference yesterday and was planning a class field trip to a French bread factory in Trenton. Do you see the problem we have?
And this trick is not learned. It was his father who inherited it. My father is a successful businessman, relying on this talent, successfully squeeze into the upper class. But tax evasion has been evading for many years. Sudden financial crisis. Let this originally rich family. I suddenly fell into a financial crisis. My father wanted to go to the bank for a loan, but he was told that he had already been blacklisted. My father went bankrupt overnight. On my 16th birthday, my father gave Frank an empty check as a souvenir, but it put Frank into a brand new life. At the same time, a divorce agreement for parents was also included. Frank's parents asked everyone when they were children, "If your parents divorce, who are you with?" Frank said that I didn't follow anyone, then leave this shattered home without hesitation. Use the only money. I bought the farthest ticket from home. He who wanted to stay was also swept out by the hotel owner. But adversity makes a real hero. Frank, with no way back, remembered the check his father gave him. Find a way to make fake checks real. He first tampered with the date of birth on his ID card. Then he changed his name to look like an adult. So easily he earned his first pot of gold. But how can people walk by the river without wet shoes? On this day, I met a tricky elder sister. So he began to praise the elder sister.
Good.
What did you say your name was?
Ashley?
Ashley? You know what I found on the sidewalk out there? Must have slipped right off your neck.
But the bank manager had long noticed him. The successive failures left him extremely frustrated. Although this little trick failed, but true geniuses draw inferences from one example. On the street, he saw the distinguished captain, this beloved and respected profession. Let him have an idea. Soon he disguised himself as an intern reporter. Interview with an aviation executive. Executive see the young man is eloquent. He gave him an expired aircraft license. Pass license. He ordered a flight suit. Frank in new clothes. It's like being thoroughly remolded, becoming the most beautiful landscape on the street. He soaked the model plane in the water, carefully tear off the logo, stick on a check. Then he swaggered towards the bank. With the blessing of this outfit, be more confident in defrauding others' trust.
Excuse me. I'm sure you hear this all the time, but you have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen.
Yeah, I do get that all the time. How would you like it?
He succeeded in defrauding cash. The next day, there were more models of planes in the bathroom. The room was covered with fake checks. The bank manager personally entertained. Everyone in the hotel lobby talks politely. You can also fly around the world on a free plane.
Are you my deadhead?
But as a pilot, he is afraid of heights. But after getting used to it for a while, he can show his muscles in the cabin again.
Marcy, did you drop this? Must have slipped right off your neck.
No. No! No.
Money, beauty, make Frank feel like he owns the world, but he wants to have more, going to tease bank employees when he revealed his home.
My name is Frank Taylor. I'm a co-pilot for Pan Am. I'd like to cash this check here, and then I'd like to take you out for a steak dinner.
When the female staff heard this, how could they bear it? He's not flirting with girls by doing this. Instead, learn check counterfeiting technology. Then take pictures of the second-hand check printer. But soon the police discovered that there were a lot of fake checks on the market. The man in sunglasses on the other side, already secretly investigating Frank. The man's name is Carl. He's an FBI cop. According to the clue, he has arrived at Frank's hotel.
FBI!
Carl, who broke into the door, threw himself in vain. Only counterfeit tools and broken pieces are left.
FBI!
He swaggered out. Vivid introduction to Carl's crime tools.
You're late, all right? My name's Alan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody.
He took it with a grain of salt and asked Frank to produce his papers. Just when Carl wanted to open it and view it, Frank immediately interrupted him, said his companion had taken the suspect away, and downstairs happens to be Frank's neighbor. By this time, Carl was convinced and pretended to say hello.
Hey, Murph, yeah, call the LAPD again. I don't want people walking through my crime scene.
On the contrary, Tiangang still wants to check Carl's ID.
Mind if I see some identification? You never can be too careful these days.
Frank is right under the nose of the police, lied that he wanted to take the evidence and report it to work.
Wait, your wallet.
You hang on to it for a minute. I trust you.
The long-followed case is finally over. Sitting on the bed, Carl breathed a sigh of relief. Open your wallet and have a look. All the labels of fake checks. Only then did I realize that I was being tricked. Pay attention, the next episode will be more exciting.